Hey guys, I hope you're doing great. Today I want to give you a FitBit Inspire HR review. I've been owning this watch for now since 6 months or so. In the beginning of this year I bought it, and I can tell you it's the best watch I've ever bought in my life. Now this comes from a Swiss guy. I've owned a couple of more expensive watches than this, probably 10 times more expensive than this in the past. But so far this watch has been surprising me the most. Why do I like it so much? See, it has a very simplistic design. It is all black and it just fits perfectly on my wrist. I've been owning this since 6 months. I never had problems with wrist problems as I used to have like with stainless steel watches. So this is it's an awesome design and it fits very neatly with your wrist. So this is something that you need to know. Also, like I'm wearing, as you can see, I always have the same t-shirt on because I just have black stuff. I just wear black stuff in my life, and this fits perfectly for the simplistic design, for the simplistic clothes that I own, so to speak. The second thing that I really love about this watch is that it tracks your heart rate and it tracks your steps, which means why is this important? You know, because I aim to achieve about 10,000 steps every single day. It gives me some sort of like physical benchmark to hit. And this one I can show you here. Just 1 second. It shows me how many steps I took so far. I'm not sure if you can see this. Right now it's 1,716 steps, and we're like in the morning right now. It's 8 a.m. So today my goal is to reach 10,000 steps. And every time you reach those 10,000 steps, they give you like a small celebration in the app. So it vibrates, like some firework is going up. It's really cool because it primes your body to achieve that goal. It gives you like some sort of endorphins and some sort of dopamine then to like achieve that goal on a regular basis. So it tracks your steps, which is awesome. It has a very nice design. The third thing, and why this is actually like, I remember I lost my charger of my Fitbit in the last couple of days, and I felt devastated because I think this is probably one of the coolest gadgets I have in my life, next to my computer, next to my camera probably. But I mean, this one is just like, it's really important, I noticed. And the reason I think it's very important, because it has a time counter feature. When I'm using this is essentially when I'm training in the gym, for example, and I track my set periods between the time. So simply, I go to the Fitbit, I choose to like stop the time, and I do it, you know. And the reason I think the watch is better than, for example, a phone to do this, because the phone just has like a lot of distractions. I mean, there's a concept called optimizing or strategizing for optimal defaults, which means if you are distracted, like most of us are getting distracted by our phones quite easily. So the optimal default then is to just not have the phone with you. You know, so if you listen to music, that's cool while you're training, but don't look at the phone. That's why I think this one is really beneficial, and it made a huge difference in my life. So simply what you do, you put on the timer, you wait for about 2-3 minutes between the sets, and then you start again. It made my workouts way more effective. Next to the stopwatch feature, they have a timer feature, which means it's in French here. It's time a certain duration. And the way this is a game changer, because I like to meditate during the day. Now what I do, I put it on 5 minutes. I just have like I put like it's a couple of points with your finger on the watch right here, and then it counts down 5 minutes, and you can meditate in that time. And afterwards it vibrates. It vibrates to kind of remind you, oh, okay, right now it's time to go back to work, you know. And this is really a game changer. It's very cool. Helped me a lot with meditations. Also helped me a lot with productivity, because sometimes I work and then I take a quick break, and the quick break turns into a 30-minute break. So what I do, I simply time my break, you know, and then write down in my calendar how long did it take me to get this break, to drink a coffee or to go outside for a walk, because it drastically increases the productivity that I have in my day. And that's why I think this is one of the best gadgets that I own. The battery life is like 4 or 5 days, so it's a lot, and it takes like 2 hours to charge. So it's a really effective and durable device, which is awesome. What I don't really like about the device is there's only a few things that I don't really like about the device. Is first of all, the screen is always black and white. Now this gets time to adjust. I thought maybe there's some colors, but just black and white. It's very simplistic. Okay, that's what I probably could be improved a little bit on the device, but they do this for battery life. They do this for battery life. Yeah, it takes some time, same as the Kindle. It's always a trade-off with more battery life or better design, so to speak. What I also don't really like about this device is the alarm feature. This vibration is good if you're meditating, but if you're falling asleep, the vibration is not enough to wake you up, especially if you're a deep sleeper like I am. If you're a very light sleeper, it will be enough. However, it will not be enough if you're a deep sleeper. So vibration, I remember I put it a couple of times of like when I did a nap, I put it like on 40 minutes, and then just like 2 hours later I woke up like, oh, okay, it's a stupid idea to use my watch for the nap. So if you're doing naps, if you like naps, if you need to wake up in the morning, still use your phone. But otherwise, the FitBit Inspire HR, you've probably seen it in the last like 50 videos or so of mine. I've always owned this watch, like since this year, and it's the best watch I've owned thus far. And I'm a watch guy, and I've owned quite expensive watches in the past, and so far this has been topping the chart. Okay guys, I'll put a link below for the FitBit Inspire HR if you want to check it out. I think it's probably like an Amazon link or referral link, so I get a small commission if you buy this product of no extra cost to you. And the thing is, like, I would promote this even if I would earn zero money for it, because it's a really good product and it really helped me improve my life. Okay guys, if you like this video, smash the like button. If you want to see further videos like this, subscribe to this channel. And if you want to get coached by me, go to qualitygains.com. I help vegans get in the best shape of their life. And I'll leave a link below for this cool gadget right here. Okay guys, see you next time.